You asked me to look at your swimming pool. I'm not going to go into this enclosed area. I think that's potentially dangerous. I think there's probably water in there. Really, you should look at maybe draining the pool down, or in fact, I don't know whether there's water in there or not. Might be, but potentially this could be leaking. There's movement to the boundary wall over that side. The fencing's quite poor along here. And also you've got electrical cables that run across your property, so there should be some form of way leaves or easement rights of way for cables to come across. This is electric running over the top of the thatch area. Obviously that you need to be careful with that. They're shielded, thankfully, but any work at height will need to take that into account. You'd obviously need scaffolding around the entire property for any works to be done. Just generally looking through the sides, water butts are not the best thing to have. They should be removed because if they're not emptied on a regular basis, this one's full, water will leak out all over the wall surface, and that's your timber frame. Again, we've got problems. Just want to mention that thatch, it's gone so far back, there's no overhang at all, so this water's just saturating down through the wall, causing you the rot on the windows, and obviously where you've got cracks as well, that will leach into the property. This is the type of overhang you should really have, but the problem is they've got the patio, and this should be shingle to literally take the water instead of it being on a firm surface. Because going back through here, you can see some of the brickwork. You may not be able to, but it's perishing at the bottom because of wetting, excessive wetting. And this is the step here that goes round, and you can see that it bridges over the brickwork, which is not the best, and then it gets even higher up at this end. You should have a gap of 6 inches below that doorstep before any ground levels, and then you should have the evaporation zone. So this is where there's going to be a problem with the timber frame in this area, and all of the bricks are starting to spool along the plinth because the ground levels are pushed up too high. You have a drain here. Potentially your inspection cover for the drainage system may be in this area, possibly, I don't know. I think it's within this location, your septic tank. I was looking for a ventilation point, but I haven't managed to find anything like that just yet. This is just horrendous. All the plant work and everything against the wall, it's just literally saturating everything, I'm afraid. All your chimney stacks need to be repointed, especially that one. This one as well. Everything needs to be pointed in lime rather than cement. Cement causes problems, but you've got 2 other chimneys as well. That one doesn't seem to look too bad. This one's spooling quite a bit. All the flashings around the back of around the sides of the chimneys are quite poor. That'll have to be dealt with the thatch. I think this thatch at the moment should be covered over with tarpaulin. Thatchers take ages to come in. You know, you'll be on a waiting list with them. I don't know how soon you'll be able to get a proper thatcher, a decent quality thatcher to come in. And I think this roof now needs protecting with tarpaulin or something. It would look very unsightly, but that's really to assist you with. It's just probably a bit too far gone, really. Even though another thatcher may have said it's got another 2 or so years, I'd be very doubtful with that now.